Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Ray and I'm coming to you with a review about the money that I've been making online, how to earn $100 per day within the next 30 to 90 days. I'm going to give you guys the exact blueprint of how to do that. And the reason why I decided to promote this opportunity is because I see that it's easy to duplicate. And that's the number one thing. A lot of people don't know how to generate leads for their business. They don't have a business that's profitable, or they're just struggling online. So I just realized that with this program, within a short period of time, you can earn a lot of money just by duplicating what's already out there, okay? So the information that I'm giving you is not something that I've made up myself. I actually received this information from someone that's on our team. And what I did is I went in and created the funnels, and then I put together short videos to show people exactly how to set up their funnels utilizing the system step by step. So if you need to make $100 to $200 a day, this can be done. This is not one of those things that it works for some and it doesn't work for others. It's going to work for everyone that actually utilize it. And you don't need to have you don't need to know how to create a funnel. You don't need to know how to go in and know all the technical stuff of utilizing the system. It's very easy and straightforward. So with that said, Friday evening, I went ahead and I did a live video on how to set up the funnels. And I think we were on a call for a little bit over an hour. I'm going to show everyone where to go to get that information because I really took my time to make sure I didn't leave anything out. And we actually had a woman that's on our team named Terry that went ahead and used the system, and she was able to set up the funnel. And she was so excited because it was that simple to do. So what I'm going to do is show everyone where that's at. That information was given out Friday evening. And then today what we're going to do is learn how to put ad tracking on our funnels. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to purchase traffic, because that's the next thing. Once your funnel is set up, you want to get moving and you want to get the traffic going right away so that you can actually see how easy it is to make money utilizing the system. And this isn't something that may happen, you know, one run of traffic may not bring you in the results that you're looking for, any results. But as long as you're getting opt-ins that are going through your funnel, that's what matters, okay? Because the more people that come through your funnel, there's a percentage that's going to buy. Like I said before, guys, this is not like lottery tickets where you scratch and you win or you lose. This is something that you build up over time, and there's a certain amount that's going to join you, and it's going to bring you in really good commissions as long as you're with the Power Lead system. Now, for those that are with Lead Lightning, that's a different story because you're only eligible for $6 commissions. So I would highly suggest that if you are just with Lead Lightning, that you do not run traffic unless you upgrade, because you don't want to see those commissions come in and they pass up to your sponsor because you're at the lowest level, okay? It's really hard to make the money that you're looking to make when you're only receiving $6 commissions. So what I'm going to do first is start off with my results. I'm going to show you that so you guys can see that it works, it's for real. And then I'm going to show you how to get the results. And maybe you can even do better than me depending on how much traffic you have. For those that don't know, I'm really cheap. I don't like to spend a lot of money on traffic. I don't like expensive traffic. I'm just one of those people that like to try a little bit of certain solo ad providers and see what works best for me, and then I'll scale up from there. But for right now, I'm just trying different solo ad providers to see who works best and fit with the system that I'm offering to people, okay? So I'm still in the stages of checking to see what's working, and I'm not utilizing a ton of money to buy traffic, okay? And I suggest that you do the same. Start off with anywhere between $300 to $500 clicks, 300 to 500 clicks, 300 to 500 clicks, and try not to spend a ton of money, between maybe $100, $175 the most, but that's where you will really see the magic happen when you have about 300 clicks. Another thing I'm going to show you guys tonight is we have a new share code that I would like for people to start utilizing. It's the Pocket Cash share code, and we discussed this briefly, but I'm going to show you where to get it. And then all you have to do is plug it in, and we'll go over that briefly if we have more time, okay? So yeah, Wayne is right. Not cheap, but frugal. That's right. Frugal. We want to do this on a budget because we don't have a lot of money to spend and we don't have a ton of money to waste. So what we want to do is we want to be frugal, and we want to make sure that we are doing this strategically and we're doing it on a budget. Okay, that's what it's all about. So I'm going to first go into my results so people see that this works. And then straight from there, we're going to go into ad tracking, which is utilizing our capture page to send out for solo ad providers, but being able to track that information so that we see if it's a good fit or not. Because if you're not tracking your clicks, that's really bad, because you don't know who's doing really well and who's not. And we want to make sure that we're tracking and we're saying, you know what, this guy, John Doe, he did really good, but Sammy James, she did really bad. So in order to be able to make the comparison, you need to track it. That's really important. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I will be answering questions. If we can just really hold the questions for after, that'll be great. So I don't get sidetracked, because it's easy to get sidetracked. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with, and then I'm going to also go over Solo Checker, because some people are having problems logging in. I'm going to tell you how to get around that. We're going to cover everything today, okay? So here's my screen. This is me. There's my picture there. And over here, here's my name. This is my account, okay? So what I just want to show you guys is how easy it is to duplicate this. And we already have people on the team that started running traffic, and they're duplicating my results, okay? They're not getting as many signups, but they have signups coming in, and they're just starting. You guys have to remember, I've been doing this for about 3.5 weeks now, but those that are just getting started last week are getting results, okay? And that's what it's about, getting results and scaling this thing up. So we're going to just go back to, today is, give me a second here. See if I can pull this over. Oh, how do I do this? I can't. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Nope. Okay, well, I can't see the date, but we're going to go as far back as the 11th, okay? So on the 11th, I had a diamond member arrive. For those that don't know, the diamond level is $147, a one-time payment. It allows you to get $100 commissions over and over and over again. So I had one on the 10th, which is $100. Then I had one on the 11th, which is $100, okay? Okay, can everybody hear me now? Okay, great. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, guys. All right, so we're going to go back again. The 10th, I had a diamond member come in, which is a $100 commission. On the 10th, I had 2 gold members come in. Okay, that's $20 every month. It's residual income. On the 11th, I had a diamond member come in. That's another $100 commission. I ran some traffic here. I had 100 opt-ins on the 11th. And then as you can see, I had 2 gold members come in the same day. And then on the 12th, I had 2 gold members come in again. And then this right here, when you see this, it says a new PLS customer has arrived. That means that they came in from somebody within your downline. So somebody that is on your team is duplicating your results. That means that they have their funnel set up, they're running traffic. And that's where this came in at, okay? And then on the 13th, I had someone come in at the $15. This is a silver level, which is $15 residual income for lead lightning, okay? After that, I had 94 opt-ins, guys, and this right here is free traffic. Free traffic. I didn't buy traffic again. This is free traffic. Okay, so I had 94 opt-ins, and then I had two $6 lead lightning come in, okay, on the 13th. That was Friday. And then I had another diamond member come in on the 13th. Guys, that's another $100 commission. So I'm just letting you guys see how easy it is to earn $100 a day. This is not hard, and it's not brain science. This is really on just a system that's already built that we're utilizing. That's all it is. It's just a system. So $6 from Lead Lightning, another diamond member here on the 13th. That's a $100 commission. Then I had 3 gold members come in on the 13th. Those are $20 residual incomes, okay? $20 every month. I had 2 opt-ins, and then as of 12 a.m., I had 2 gold members, and then I have 2 opt-ins. So as you guys can see, I don't have a ton of traffic coming in. It's kind of like, you know, randomly, like twice a week. But off of the traffic that I have coming in, we're getting, the signups are coming in, and it's consistent. And that's what we want to do. If you need to leave your daytime job, you want additional income, it needs to be consistent. I'm literally spending about an hour a day to get these results. And that's what I want to show people how to do, is to duplicate these results and be able to leave their job or bring in additional income. Now, think about it, guys. If I just started this 3.5 weeks ago, where will I be in 6 months, a year from now? Okay? Because remember, all this does is it builds up. It builds up. These people, these 94 people, this 100 people, they're still going through my funnel. And for those that don't know, the funnel is the done for you emails that they're going to get every single day for the next 30 days or even more, okay? And that's what's powerful, because they're going to be reminded every single day about your opportunity. So just because out of this 100, I only had maybe 4 or 5 people join, doesn't mean that next week when people get paid again, that they're not going to join. So this is really a snowball effect that's going to happen. Over time, the more people that come through your funnel, a certain amount is going to drip through, and they're going to always purchase, especially something like this. Because if you already have a business opportunity, you need a funnel, you need marketing, you need to have leads coming in on a regular basis. The Power Lead system is going to give you that. It's going to give you leads. It's going to give you traffic, generating traffic consistently, because we have the done for you funnels. So now that we see that this system works, okay, it's not hard to duplicate, okay, I'm going to now show you where to go to get the funnels that that I have put together for the team, okay? And I'm going to show you which training to click on, so then you can see exactly how to set it up. Okay, so if you are not a part of our group, you need to go ahead and request to get into our group. It's called Your Biz Acceleration by 1000%. Okay, and it's your, you know, it'll be a baby. This is a baby. You plan on working 9 to 5, and then, you know, it has a face. So you can, whoever bought you here today, you can ask them to please add you to the group and then tag you to the files area. So when you go into the group, you're going to click on files right here. And it's really easy to get there, guys. Once it opens up, okay, to set up your funnel, you're going to click on it. You want to get into, you can go right here to 24/7 viral cash system. That's where you set up the funnel, okay? It has it shows you exactly how to do it. And if you want to go to Friday's training, where I went over it again on exactly how to set it up, all you're going to do is click on this group hangouts and trainings for Lead Lightning Powered Lead System. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to scroll down to October 13th live training. If you click this button right here, it's going to bring up the live training that we had, where I show you exactly step by step how to set up the funnel. Step by step, guys. See, it's going to load, and it's going to bring up the training. It was an hour long, okay? And this is where I show you exactly how to set it up, okay? So now if we go back in here, if you want the information for let's say you want, every time I say, guys, we have a new share code, please make sure that you add the share code and give it a try, okay? So the share code information is going to be, give me 1 second here. Let's see if it's under here. I'm not for sure exactly where I put it. Here we go. Okay, so the share codes, 24/7 viral cache system setup, lead lightning power lead system. The newest share code that I added is right here, 344762-pocket cache. Now, when I say we have a new share code, this means that it's a new capture page that you want to start running traffic to because it converts. If I put it here, that means that I went ahead and I sent it out and it converted, okay? So that's all that it means is that the share code actually works, okay? Now, if you guys want to see what it looks like, we're gonna go in I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it looks like. So we're gonna go into websites, and then we're gonna go into subdomains. And guys, if this sounds foreign, that's okay, because when you go through the training, you're gonna know exactly what to do and exactly what it looks like. So I think it's this one here. Let me give it a shot and see if this is one of them. Okay, this is not it. Okay. That's not it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can pull it up so you guys can see what it looks like. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so Pocket Cache, this is what it looks like. This is one of the funnels that we're using that's converting, okay? So when you set up yours correctly, this is what it's gonna look like. People will put their email address in here, get instant access, where we'll take them to the sales page, and then they will go from there, okay? So this is one of the ones that we've been using that's actually working, okay? So now, the share code, how do we enter the share code? I'm gonna just go over that really quick. We're gonna keep it short, but I'm gonna just show you really quick how to do it. Yeah, it's really nice. It's catchy and it's straight to the point. So what you want to do is, if you want to utilize all you have to do is plug the share code in if you want to use that. So what you're going to do is you're going to just go back, copy and paste your share code. Okay, so it's right here. We're going to take it. We're going to copy it. We're going to go back to the Power Lead system. You're going to go into websites, my sharing codes, okay? This is what you have to do, is you're gonna enter the sharing code first. So you're gonna put the share code right in here, okay? It's gonna come up and you're gonna hit submit. Once you hit submit, it's gonna come up here. Do you see where it says content shared with me? It's gonna come up right here. Share, Pocket Cache by Franco Gonzalez. This is the one that we're using. So once you hit submit, it's gonna appear here, okay? And once it's there, what you're going to do is you're going to go into websites, and you're going to go into websites again. And then what you want to do is you want to make sure that this is on the domain that you have it logged to. And we go through the training, it'll make more sense, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to set it up to go to the domain, whatever domain it is that you've created. I don't know, whatever. For example, Ronald Cox is on the call. So if it's earncashwithronald.com, that's what's going to come up here, and that's what you want to connect to the Pocket Cache, okay? If you want to use it as a subdomain because you already have it connected, I'm going to show you how to do that as well. I want to attract someone, become a prospect for whatever I want, that's going to stay the same. And then you're going to just go down and you're going to get the Pocket Cache funnel. So the Pocket Cache funnel, it's going to say it. You can't miss it. See? Pocket Cache Lead capture page 1, PLS by Franco Gonzalez. You're going to click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to save my choice. You're going to save my choice again, and then you're going to submit it, and then it's created. It's that simple. Once it's in there, you're going to be able to go ahead and start sending traffic to it. But if you go back to Friday's training, it has step-by-step exactly how to do it, step-by-step. You won't be confused. So now what we're going to do is, really quick before I move on, do anyone have any questions so far? Does anyone have any questions? Don't be shy. Don't feel out of place. Don't think you're going to say something stupid. This is the time. This is the time. Does the opt-in page not have a first name? Yes. Now, when you go in and when you go into, some of them do and some of them don't. Now, they're going to give you the option here to put in the first name. If that funnel has that option, you're going to see it. Okay. So for that one, it doesn't have the name, the function for the name. What we realize is that when you're running solo ads, that you get a higher opt-in rate if you do not have to put in a name. So some of them will not have a name, and some of them will. So for example, if you're going to like, let's just say we're going to do a lead lightning capture page, they have the option for that where you can actually go in, and as you can see here, it has the name and it has the email. Okay, but to start, we're just using emails because what we want to do is get as many opt-ins as we can so we can start having some money come in. Okay, that's the most important part. When you have time, can you show where in PLS to try the free traffic and how to add it to send out? Try the free traffic. Okay, no problem. Just remind me. Amanda, are the emails going to be sent out automatically after prospect opt-in? Yes, the emails start going out immediately. Yes. Yes, they start going out immediately. They're already on a timer to go out like every single day. And what you can do is, if you want to take a look at that, what you do is you go into email, voice, text, okay? And then you go to view and edit campaigns, and you can actually see what's going out and when it's going out. So if you go in here and you click on the viral simple freedom, it's going to be connected to that because that's what we're using. As you can see, it has 19 messages that's attached to it. Okay, and here they are. They go out pretty much every day for the next 30 days, but then there's some days in between where it goes out, you know, day 14 and day 17. It kind of mix and match. But if you want to take a look and see what's attached to your capture page, all you have to do is go in and view the campaign and just find it pretty much. If you set up a lead lightning funnel, you know, you're going to know it's lead lightning because it's going to say lead lightning. You know that if you have your primary business connected to it, this is what it's going to say: lead lightning referral. And then it's going to say email only 17 messages by the Power Lead system. Okay, so these are the messages that's going to go out. Okay, and this is, you can find this information here in the email, voice, and text section. Okay. How do you add your primary business? That is right in the beginning. When you first sign up for Power Lead system, it gives you the option to do that. So if you go to getting started, okay, companies you promote, that's where you add it. You go right in here to companies you promote, and you add, all you're doing is adding your link. Okay, so right here, hold on one second. Let's make sure we're in the right place. Hold on one second. Wait, getting started. Hold on, this is not it, guys. Okay, so it's click the easy button. It's the first one, okay? So do you guys see that? Getting started. And then click the easy button, start here. You're gonna click on that. And then if you are going to promote your business opportunity, this is where you enter it at. You're gonna be using referral link B if you have a business that you're going to be adding. So what you do is you enter your company information here. For me, it's Amanda's 5K Blueprint. That's the main business opportunity that I'm promoting. And you're going to hit update. And then if you want to test your link to make sure your link works, you're going to just test it right here. That's like the first thing you do when you get started. So you're going to select B, correct. It's this one here. Okay. And then once you connect your domain, you're going to just be promoting your domain. But they give you this in the meantime until you actually go in and add your domain. But once you add your domain, you're going to be utilizing your domain. It's when you use referral link B, it's going to send them directly to your business opportunity once it goes through the information for the Power Lead system, which is the emails. Okay. People will always, when they opt in, they're going to always see your primary business. So for example, my sponsor, okay, and this is what I want everybody to know, you will always see that information. This is my sponsor, James Famba. As you can see, this is his email, so I can contact him by email if I want to. And then this is his Facebook, and I can contact him by Facebook. And then right here it says your sponsor's recommended income stream. This is his primary business that he's promoting. If I click here, his primary business opportunity is going to pop up. This is always going to be on the bottom of the page for your Power Lead system. So you're always promoting your stream of income. And then when you add your website where it says click this easy button, after it sends the emails for the Power Lead system, it's going to go into your funnel, whatever your funnel is for your primary business. If they opt in, so for example, if someone clicks here and they opt in to see this person, James Famba's recommended income stream, as soon as I opt in, I'm going to now start receiving emails for his primary business. That's how it works. So you're promoting your primary business along with the Power Lead system. The Power Lead system is the marketing tool to promote your business. If you don't have a business, you can just promote the Power Lead system. So that's all you're doing, guys, is this information will always, your sponsor's information is always going to be there for you to take a look at. If you opt into your sponsor's primary business, you're going to start getting emails from your sponsor's primary business. And that's how it works. And the way you add it is right here. Click the easy button and you just put in your website information. Okay, that's all you're doing. So what we're going to do really quick, guys, is we're going to go into how to add tracking, because that's important. When you're running ads, we're going to add the tracking, and then we're going to go in and purchase the clicks, because that's where the money is at. Okay, so if you go into websites, add tracking. Okay, websites, add tracking. You're going to click on it. Now, what I want to first show you is this is what I've been tracking so far. Okay, this is what I'm tracking so far, and as you can see, the easiest way to do this is just by, you want to track everything so you can see how many hits is coming in, which means how many clicks and how many people are actually completing the survey. That means that they're going through, they're opting in to go through your funnel. Okay, so as we can see, I had 82 completed surveys here. I had 3,136 hits, and then I can actually see based on the link where it's coming from. So like so let me just give you a really good example. So this copy and paste, what I did, that was for a solo ad provider. Okay, that's for a solo ad provider, and what it's going to tell me, give me 1 second. Okay, so it's down. So this is a solo ad provider. I put copy and paste in front so I know who it went to. Okay, and I had 258 hits. Okay, I purchased probably about 200 clicks, and I had 68 completed surveys. I had a 26% opt-in rate. Okay, for me, that's not that good. I want higher than that. If I purchased 200, I would like this to be at least 30%, and then you guys should as well. You want at least 30%. Okay, you know, is this bad? No, it's not that bad. it's not as bad as this one. Here I had 181 hits and I had 10 completed surveys. That means that this solo ad provider, I'm not going to go to him again. It didn't do well. Okay. Here I'm running really cheap, frugal, frugal traffic. And I'm making sure that I don't spend a lot of money. But for example, okay, just to give you a good example, this lady here, her name is Sally Fields. I ordered her from Udemy. Okay, it wasn't expensive, but am I going to go back? No. Let me tell you the reason why. She gave me 557 clicks. Okay, I only ordered 400 clicks. She gave me 157 additional clicks. Okay, well, guys, look, 57 completed surveys. That's not a look. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of money. Why would I go back to that? 10%, 10.23%. That's no good. You don't want that. For 557 hits, I should have had at least 175 to 200 completed surveys. This means she didn't do well. Why would I go back? I'm not. So let me show you guys how to set up the ad tracking. So okay, so we're gonna name of new ad. So for example, let's say you're gonna go with Solo Checker and you're gonna go with a gentleman named John. I'm just using it as an example, but let's just say the guy's name is John. You decided the person you want to go with. It looks good. It looks like a good run. What I would put in is SC for Solo Checker, and then I would just put in his name, John. Okay, and then we're gonna create it. And there's an instructional video too, guys. Okay, so now you want to connect him to a subdomain. So these are already being used because I've already ran clicks through some of these. Some of them I haven't ran anything. I was just practicing because practice makes perfect. You want to make sure you know what you're doing. But we're going to go ahead and do it from scratch. So what I want to do is create a subdomain, okay? And a subdomain is how I'm going to track to make sure that this guy's traffic is doing good. John is giving us good traffic, okay? So what I want to do here is I want to just put just something that's going to help me reference the gentleman's traffic. So let's just say I'm going to use my Amanda's $100 day plan. This is the Pocket Cash, okay? I'm going to put in here, let's see. Let's just say Easy Cash, okay? So Easy Cash Amanda's $100 day plan. I'm going to create it. Now, so now you see Solo Checker John, okay? His information came up. What I want to do is now that I have my domain for him to run traffic to, I'm going to give him this information right here. You see this? This right here, this HTTP easycash.amanda's $100 day plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him this link because this is where he's going to run the traffic to. And see how it starts off with 0 hits, 0 completed surveys because nobody's been to it. As soon as he starts running traffic to it, it's going to tell me how many clicks I received and how many surveys I completed, and it's going to give me a percentage, okay? So now that I have this information, what I'm going to do is go into Solo Checker. Now, for those that are having a problem with Solo Checker, okay, if you are trying to open this up with Internet Explorer, all you need to do is go and try to open it up from Chrome, using Chrome. Go to Chrome or Firefox and enter and load this. Now, when you try to load it, if there's like a little red box or something that comes up here in the URL that says that your blocker is on, all you need to do is go in and turn the blocker off. That means that your internet provider or whatever, somewhere is being blocked and it's not allowing you to get in. Just go in and click it and it's going to say, do you want to unblock Solo Checker? Just click it and get in. But please try to use Chrome to get in. If you cannot get into Solo Checker for some reason, go to Chrome or Firefox and just put solochecker.com and start your account. It's free to start an account. It doesn't cost anything. It's free to start an account, okay? So what we want to do is, depending on how many clicks we want, I'm going to start in the the small marketplace, because I normally get between 200 to 300 clicks. You're going to go right into solo ad marketplace, and you're going to click small marketplace, okay? And then let's say you decide you want more than 300 clicks. You're going to just click on medium marketplace. Okay, so you're going to either do small or medium. If it's over 300 clicks, you're going to go into the medium marketplace. I would say start off with at least 300 clicks. Okay, so now what we want to do is, this is what I love about this. It's really inexpensive. And but they give quality traffic. We've had Jen, for those that don't know, Jen, she's been getting signups and she's been using Solo Checker. Okay, so I've actually ran traffic as well, and I received signups using Solo Checker. Okay, and then what we're going to do is next week we're going to go into the medium. I'm going to run traffic with another provider and show you guys the results utilizing that. I'm going to start that this week. It's not Solo Checker, it's someone else. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the amount of clicks that we want to purchase. Let's just say we start off with 300 clicks. We're going to click on 300. We're going to select the date. For those that don't know, the best days: Sunday nights, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I prefer Mondays or Tuesdays. Those are my go-to dates. For some reason, people are always looking for opportunities the beginning of the week. If you run traffic on a Friday or Saturday, you're wasting your money. Don't do it, okay? So let's just say I want to purchase traffic on the 17th, which is going to be on a Tuesday. You can purchase from green or orange. The only ones I don't do is yellow. And as you can see, yellow is going to come up for some of them. Yellow is like the third highest rep. You have orange is the second highest rep, and green is like your best. Okay, so I always stick with an orange. If you have more money you want to invest in, you can do green, but I don't, you can do orange. So let's just say I want to do Tuesday. I'm going to click right here. It's going to be $105 for 300 clicks. I'm going to click on it. And when you click on it, it's not going to come up immediately. I had to figure this out the hard way. I'm like, why is this not coming up? I'm clicking on it, clicking on it. You have to give it time to load. It doesn't load immediately. It's just not, I don't know why it does that, but it's not going to load immediately. So once you click on it, give it some time, it's going to pop up. See? It took a little bit of time, but it's here. I had to, learn it the hard way. Now, this person I've used, and it was decent traffic. He did a good job. He did a good job. So 300 clicks, 35 cents a click. Total price is $105. Delivery time, 48 hours. It's normally faster than that. So like I said, if you purchase this on Sunday, you'll start about Monday or Tuesday. You can always send him a message, tell him the date that you would like for your traffic to start. His information is going to be in here, basically for you to reach out to him. You can go into the profile area and look at his profile, see how he does. He's pretty good. I used him and I was impressed, okay? So you can just go in and take a look at his information. You can review his role, okay? Yep, there you go. And then it's going to come up how people felt about his work, how did he do? If you don't like it, then, just don't use him if it doesn't look right to you, whatever, okay? But you go in and you reserve the solo ad. I'm sorry, guys, it's a little bit slow. Okay. And then once you go in, you have to go ahead and buy it. So you would just hit buy now, and then you're all set to go. Once you hit buy now, you're going to get an email, and then from the email, you can go ahead and I'm not going to buy this because I'm not buying his traffic this week. But you hit buy now, and then once you pay for it, You're going to then go in and you're going to be able to email him, okay? His information, if you go into your email after you purchase it, you're going to be able to go in and actually speak to him. He's on Facebook, and you can tell him what it is that you're looking for, what you want to do, give him everything that you need. Tell him, you know, I'm just looking to purchase some traffic, whatever the case is. What I always try to do is purchase out traffic for the following week. So guys, I already purchased some of my traffic for this week. I'm going to purchase from one more solo ad provider, and then you know, I always purchase 1 week in advance, okay? Do you do pay? Yes, it's PayPal for solo ad. You can use PayPal. That is correct. Zena, multiple businesses. I had touched on that last week. You can do two. You can use one business through your lead lightning link, and then you can add another business through your power lead system link. So you can do two. So you know, if you're promoting your lead lightning and somebody purchases under lead lightning, they're going to get whatever business you add to that. If you're going to be promoting power lead system and someone comes in at the power lead system, you're going to be giving them information that's connected to that. You're welcome. Solo ad copy. The ad copy. Okay, so that is in our file section too, in our training. So now if you want, okay, so this is what I recommend. You can utilize the solo ad, the ad copies that's in our back office. If you go into your power lead system, okay, and you click on trainings and you go to the training area, the back office has some, okay? What I recommend, okay, this is what I did. You can go in and you can purchase one for $5 off of Fiverr, okay? So if you go into Fiverr, I'm going to show you, first let me just show you where to get it from in the back office, okay? And what I did is I used the one from our back office, and all I did was I tweaked it, okay? I just tweaked it a little bit to kind of, you know, I wanted to say what I wanted it to say. So you can use, if you go into marketing, when you click in a training and you scroll down, you're going to have some swipes here. So here is the subject line of what it's going to say, okay? And you can tweak it a little bit. And then this is the lead lightning swipes right here. Copy and paste, and you can tweak it a little bit. Don't make it too long. People don't like to read too much. They get bored quick. And then here you have some for the power lead system. Here's some here. Here's another. So they give you a few to deal with. Now, what I did is I went onto Fiverr. It's not only for lead lightning. As you can see, it's for lead lightning, and then it's also for power lead system, okay? If it was for lead lightning, it would say it doesn't, okay? So it's not for just lead lightning, it's for both. You can actually take out the lead lightning and just say, you know, say whatever you wanted to say. But as you can see, like this one here, it doesn't say anything about lead lightning, okay? Let's not make this more difficult than what it is. It's very simple, straightforward. All it is giving information, fresh leads. It doesn't say anything about lead lightning. Some of them, Russell, some of the solo ad vendors do it. You can ask them. So like the traffic that I'm about to use, okay, we can bring it up really quick. Actually, let me just show you while the Fiverr is still loading. So this is the place that I'm about to use, and it came highly recommended, okay? These people, if you can afford it, you should use them, and they do the solo ad copies for you, okay? They do the copies for you. So here is dfysolos.com, and they've been around for quite some time. And they're going to give you a little video here. And it's DFY Solos. They actually do the ad copies for you. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but you can start off with 200 clicks. I'm starting off with 200 clicks for $158. And all you do is have to send them your link, and they do the ad copy for you. So some of them do, some solo ad providers do, and you know, you can go ahead and ask them and see if they'll do it for you, okay? If not, you can always go to Fiverr and get one for $5. They have people that write really good email swipes and ad copies for you, and they'll charge you $5. If you go in and you just press I just looked up email swipes, and then it's going to be some stuff that come up. Like if you want me to write you a killer email, click on me, and you can just use, you know. So let's just see here. Okay, so email swipes, writing killer email swipes. I wouldn't use this person. He only has 1 review, okay? I would use someone that has at least 40 to 50 reviews. I use this guy, okay? You can email him first. Listen, I need 1 good email to send out for a solo ad. Can you give it to me? This is my website. Give them your website and tell them what I'm looking for, a great email swipe to send out, as you know, to send out to solo ad provider. Just tell them what you want. You have to talk to people, let them know what you want, and they'll do it for you. I used him, really good guy, okay? I always look at how many, you know, he has 4.9, he's a top rated seller, 331 reviews. I always look at that. Do they have enough reviews? And then I ask questions before I actually purchase. Right here, guys, I will write 1 killer solo ad or email swipe. Right here, guys, right here. 89 reviews. He has 5 stars for $5. All you need is 1. All you need is 1. Or you could get maybe 3 and try all 3 of them out. So maybe you want to get 3 or 2 for $5 a piece. Get 2. Okay, it's really that simple. You click on it. You can have a conversation with him. Tell him what it is that you're looking for. Give him, of course, your website so you can see what your capture page, what it is that you're promoting, and then they'll do the solo ad or the email swipe based off of your information. So it's that simple, guys. If you want to compare prices, I'm going to click on him because I think I'm going to use him. You can click on his heart and it'll be saved in your Fiverr account. Everything for $5. I get a ton of stuff off of Fiverr for dirt cheap, and it helps to smooth things over. The things that you don't want to do, have someone else do, okay? So back to the training, because I do get sidetracked sometimes. But what we want to do is, don't forget, when you go into your ad tracking, you know, you're going to put your information in. Once you go ahead and connect your subdomain to your ad tracker, you want to, and then it's going to come up, the newest one. So then now you don't have to even be confused. This is the one that I just created for the solo checker for the guy that I wanted to run a traffic with. You copy and paste it, send that over to him. As soon as the clicks start, you're going to see it in your back office so that you know exactly what you're paying for. Is it worth your time or money? Okay? That's really important, guys. Make sure it's worth your time. Is there anything else anybody wants me to cover while we're on this call? Can someone give me the time really quick? I can't see my clock. Oh, wait, do I have one on? Okay, 9 o'clock. Anything, anybody what else want me to cover at this moment? Any questions? You could type it in the box if you guys have any questions. For those that just came on, I'll just show you again my results. Utilizing the Power Lead system, going back to the 10th. Very consistent, easy $100 a day. And you know, to start off, it may not happen that fast where it's $100 per day, but believe me, with time, within a short period of time, you're going to start to see this come through. Why? Because once a person opts in, the sales page is amazing. Like it's eye-catching, and it's going to give you everything that you need. It's not confusing. It's going to tell you exactly what to do, how to make the money, and it sells itself, okay? So like we can see, gold members here, guys, $6, diamonds, All of these, whenever you see a new member has arrived, that means you just gotten paid. Every time this comes in, you've gotten paid. And this has been consistent ever since I signed up and I started utilizing free and paid traffic. Now, what I'm going to do too is this week, I'm going to show people how to use free traffic. Now, for free traffic, it is something you have to build up over time, but does it work? Yes, it does work. It works great. It works, okay? How to send out the free traffic from the Power Lead system. If you want more information about the free traffic, it is in your training area, and this is where I actually receive most of my information on what to do and how to do it, is through the marketing. If you go into, give me 1 second, guys. If you go into training, this is where I started, guys. If you go into training and go into endless free leads, this is where I started. You go in and you set up your account and just view this training. Now, this is what I want to tell you guys. A lot of people fail with online businesses, or they're not successful because they cram ahead with all of this stuff at one time. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take an hour a day to do something, but do not try to sit in front of the computer for 2, 3, 4 hours trying to figure one thing out, because what's going to happen is when you do that, it's going to take you a long time to come back to it. And I'm only telling you this from experience, okay? This is what I used to do. I wanted to make the money so bad. I used to sit at the computer for 3, 4 hours, cram my head with a ton of information, and then I would leave it for 4, 5, 6 days and never come back to it. You don't want to do that. What you need to do is you need to do a little bit at a time. So when you go in and you start reading this information, go in and go for 30 minutes. Set up your funnel, go in and get 30 minutes worth of information, step away from it. If you're getting stuck, if you are getting stuck on something, do not sit there for the next hour trying to figure it out, because most of the time it's something very simple that you just need someone to show you where to go to get it, okay? Don't sit in front of the computer for 2 to 3 hours because you can't figure out one thing. Step away, send me a message or send Paul Farmer a message, find out where to go to get it, and come back to it. That's so much easier. It's easier for me. I would rather you send me a message and let me send you a short video on how to do it, instead of you sitting there for the next 3 to 4 hours trying to figure out how to add your pictures, something so simple, okay? Or how to get your ad tracker, whatever it is, how to run the traffic. Don't do that. Send a message, wait for somebody to respond, and then go back to it. But for you to sit there for 2 hours, it's time consuming, it's very overwhelming, and it's going to distract you from the main key, which is to make money online. Don't do that. I used to do it all the time. I would sit at the computer 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Why I'm not? We're here to help you. This is not like going into other programs and you can never reach your sponsor. You never have help. You know, you have to wait 2, 3, 4 days for somebody to respond. This is not like that. This is something simple, and it's where you have help. Utilize the help that you have, okay? Asif, I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But this is maybe similar to those programs. I'm not for sure. As far as the marketing and utilizing and getting traffic, it's similar in that aspect. But as far as the setup, I'm not for sure if it's the same. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thanks, Kelly, for answering that. So I just want people to know, don't get stuck and caught up with one thing. Please go back to your sponsor. Another thing, guys, that I want everyone to know, Paul Farmer and I, we've decided that what we're going to do is we're going to set up a person's entire funnel for them. If they cannot do it, or they don't want to do it, or they don't have the time to do it, for $50, $50, 50, we're going to set up your entire funnel. That includes your domain. You would send over your picture, and we'll set the funnel up for you. So if that's something that you do not want to commit to, but you definitely want to do this business, and you don't want to do the funnel portion of it, we will set that up for you for $50. All you need to do is send us over a message the day that you want it done, and then we'll have a way for you to send over the funds. Once we receive it, you give us 24 to 48 hours, your entire funnel will be set up. So Paul Farm and myself have decided we'll dedicate the time to set that up if that's something that you do not want to do. It's going to cost you $50. That means that all of your funnels is set up, and all you have to do is send that information over and get it started, okay? If you wanted to run traffic, we'll even set up one for your ad tracker, okay? But you have to pay the $50 to do it, because time is money, and we're going to take our time to make sure it's set up correctly. Your picture is in, your domain is purchased, everything is a go, okay? So for $50, 50, we will go ahead and we'll set that up for you. Okay, now moving on. So that's where you go, endless free leads, which is a part of our group where we show you how to get free leads using Facebook. It's been working like a charm for me. Make sure you guys are going in and you are sending out 50 friend requests a day. If you want to utilize free traffic through Facebook, you have to request friends. How to do that is in our file section of our Facebook group, 25 during the day and 25 at night. Guys, listen to me, I faithfully do that every single day, okay? And let me show you what happens, okay? I'm going to just show you this really quick, why it works. A lot of people said Facebook doesn't work. They don't like using Facebook. Facebook is stupid. No, it's not. There's so many people on Facebook. If you're utilizing it correctly, if you're utilizing Facebook correctly, you can make a ton of money utilizing free traffic. But you have to make sure you're using it correctly. In our acceleration group, we show you exactly how to do it, okay? And this is called attraction marketing. Okay, attraction marketing. So what did I do? 1,000 friends already, Almisa, that's great. Now the next step is 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, okay? So just keep working on it. In 60 days, there's no reason why you shouldn't have 5,000 friends. It took me 60 days to do that. But I went in every day, 25 during the day, 25 at night, okay? You want to post on your page at least twice a day, and we show you what to post. I went ahead, guys, for $25, I went ahead and I had this done. amandascoachingplan.com. So now what I do is when people are invited to my page, they accept my friend request, they're looking at this like, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I wonder what this is all about. amandascoachingplan.com. They then go in and they click on the link, they opt in and see what it's about, and guess what? I got a lead, okay? If I do this, if I accept 50 friends a day and half of them go in and take a look at what it is that I'm offering, right? That means I have 25 leads. It's that simple, okay? And some of them, they may not do it right away, but they're gonna do it because people are curious. We are curious creatures, okay? They're going to want to know what they're going to do. They're going to go down and they're going to see, oh my goodness, what is this about? Live hangout, $100 per day. Oh my goodness, she's showing results. What is this about? Oh, right here, good morning. Woke up to 6 signups today. What is this about? What is she doing? What is this about? People are curious. Send people to your Facebook so they can see what it is that you do. People will go in and take a look at what it is that you're offering. Let people shout you out. Now, Weed gave me a shout out. I set up his funnel. He gave me a shout out. Great. People want to know she's getting shout outs. She's helping people. People want to be helped. Let them know you're going to help them. Okay. Put up your information. Let people, this is the thing. You want to think like this. If you were going through somebody's page, what would attract you to take a look at their business? What will attract you to look at their business? What is on the page that's going to make you say, I want to see what this person is all about? Okay. 50 people per day, guys. That's not a lot. It doesn't take a lot of time. I show you how to go in and, oh, it only takes 10 to 15 minutes to go out and find 50 friends a day. I show you exactly how to do it in our group. It says how to get friends and followers using Facebook. If you go in and you take a look at the short video, it shows you exactly how to do this, guys. Literally 15 minutes a day, 60 days. I was able to get 5,000 friends. Right now I have 4,974 friends. And then I can show you guys on another video how I go in and rinse and repeat. I take some away and I add new friends. And there's a way to do that really quickly utilizing this. You see this right up here, guys? And I'm going to do this in another training. Friend Remover Pro, delete Facebook friends. I use this little guy here, this little blue thing right here. If you guys can see it, hold on, let me make sure I can show. I use this right here, guys, and I'll show you this on another day. It's a Friend Remover Pro. It's a Chrome extension. You download it, you can get rid of a ton of friends at one time. I just get rid of 200 friends in like 10 minutes. And then I go in and I add more, okay? And this is how you always have new people looking at your opportunity, okay? That's all you have to do. What vendor do you use on Fiverr for the cover? Okay, let's go to that. Let's cover it really quick because he's already saved and the guy is great, okay? So I'm gonna go into, let's see here. I gotta see where I find it at. Oh gosh, let's see. Messages maybe? Okay. So the guy to do your Facebook video cover, $26. It's only because they charge $1 processing fee. This is the gentleman here. Hold on, let me go back up to it. Design a Facebook video cover. And I will design a Facebook video cover. Let me see if I can find his name here. Go right here. Hold on one second. It's designed to thrive. Design the number 2 thrive. And as you can see, how did I find him? He has 5 stars, over 12,000 reviews. Okay. And then if you click up here, he shows you it shows you some of his work. So you can click on this arrow and kind of get an idea of what he does. You know, you click on this and it'll show you what it looks like. And that's all I did. I sent him over my pictures and all set to go. You can contact him, tell him what you want, let him know that it's for a personal Facebook page because that makes a difference. Whether it's a business page or personal page makes a difference. So if it's for your personal page, tell him, and you want your one photo to be rotating like this one rotates, and you know the pictures change. You have to give him that information. Now what I had to do too is to add this, I had to do it through my phone because it's hard to do it through your laptop or your computer. But if you go to your phone, it's really simple and easy to upload this image, and he does it for you, and it's easy to put this in, guys. And just this alone makes so much of a difference because think about it, guys. It's saying that I'm a coach, okay? So I'm putting out what it is that I'm trying to do. Coaches, what do? They help people. And then it shows me and my family. People can relate. Almost everybody out there has a family. You just want something people can relate to. My introduction, mother, coach, online marketer, problem solver. So what does that mean? I'm here to solve people's problems, okay? One-on-one training if you're looking for it. Guys, what I want you to know, there's only about 10%, 5 to 10% of people that are online that are actually doing this. So what does that do? That sets you apart from everyone else. You have just by doing this, doing an intro like this, a nice intro, and updating your cover photo is automatically putting you into another league. A whole nother league, just by doing something as simple. Okay, that's it. If you can post once or twice a day, that helps as well. You know, ask people how they're doing. Good morning. who's ready to make $100 a day? We have free training coming up on this day. All you have to do is take the people and invite them back to the proof. Proof, results, and training. Results, that's what we're doing. We're giving you results and training. Give them the Zoom link. What I do is I take the link and I plug it into the comment section. You can even put it right here. Okay, let them know when it's going to take place, and then bring people back. This is the simplest, most easiest way to make money. $100 to $200 a day is easy, using affordable traffic, free traffic, and just rinse and repeat process. Okay, Chelly, how did I add the banner to the top of my video feed? So I think you're talking about, are you talking about this, Chelly? Yes, this is a software, guys. This is a software. If you want the information for this, please inbox me and I'll send it to you. This is a software that I purchased that allows me to add a banner, and it allows me to add like, all of these are likes. Here, I'll pull it up for you guys to see it. And then how I've been able to bring in a consistent commission. You see this? It looks like it's live, but guys, this is not live. This is just a program to make it look live, where I was able to add information and add likes to it. This is just a program, guys. That's it. So I'll send this over to you if you want more information. I'll send this over to you so you can actually utilize it. Okay. And I just downloaded it onto Facebook as if you would download a picture. It just says video, download video, and I uploaded it to Facebook. Okay. Yeah, free strategies, like Paul said, free strategies work. If you're not the type to do videos in Facebook, you don't want to do videos, you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. All you have to do is constantly give out value. When I say value, what am I talking about? Guys, this is value. Good morning. Woke up to 6 signups. Free live training. Free live training, guys. That's value. Value. Give people value. If you get off this call, I found out how to make $100 a day easy, done for you system. That's value. Giving people value. That's what you want to do. Always give out value. Okay. Is there anything else? And guys, I just want to show you, and I told Paul Form I'll get back to him about this. But here, I wanted to see how it works and if it would work as far as those live videos with this information at the top of it. I wanted to see, I used it for the first time last week, and I wanted to see how many views I would get just by doing that. And I'm going to show you guys again results, because it's all about, does it work? Okay, so give me 1 second. Sorry, so slow. Well, I'm trying to pull it up. It's going to take a little time because I didn't realize how many videos I had. But I had over 500 views when the first time that I used it. 500 views, guys. I was impressed the first time that I used it. So I'll send you guys that information and let you check it out. Oh, there we go. I just passed it. See, 564 views. That means that it grabs attention. And I had 3 shares. Okay. This is the first time that I used it. That's pretty good. 564 people viewed this by me putting out this is the first time I used the software. Okay. So if you want information, just please send me a message and I'll send it to you, because I'm not going to remember. You know what I'll do too is I'll add it to our Facebook group as well. So if you want to use this and give it a try, I'll add it over to the Facebook group. It tells you step by step how to use it, so you don't have to be lost. And I followed the steps and it worked. Okay, so step by step how to use it. Okay, and it works. Okay, it's really simple and easy to do. So as you can see here, amazing results. I prove this works. Watch channel and it's locked. It's not. It's just a software. So I'll go ahead and add that so that you guys can take a look at it and you'll be able to utilize it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. I hope that everyone was able to remember, if you need information for you, please contact Paul or myself if you don't have the time to do it. We want to just get people utilizing the system to see that it works and making sure that everybody's plugged in to start getting those commissions, getting those opt-ins. That's another thing. Before I wrap this up, what I want to tell everyone is that remember that your opt-ins is like money. Every time somebody opts into your account, you need to get excited. You need to get excited because every time someone opt-ins, that means more money is to be made. Someone's going through your funnel. You need to drive traffic and you need to get consistent opt-ins. As long as you're getting opt-ins, you're going to always have money coming in. And I didn't, it took me time to realize that. For those that don't know, I've been online since 2015. I failed miserably all of 2015, almost all of 2016. And then it was something that clicked that said, you know what? All right, it's not really about the signups. Can I get opt-ins? Can I get people to opt in? Every time a person opt-ins, just think about that as money. Every email is worth something. Okay, you just need to know how to utilize that. And that's why we have this together so that people can understand what to do with what they have. Use what you have. Give yourself 90 days and make sure that you're diligently working on the system. You're working on the things that we're telling you to do, whether it's Facebook, whether it's paid traffic, whatever it is. Just make sure you're implementing something every day or every other day. I work on my business every day for at least an hour where I'm doing something. Okay. And for traffic, no, I'm not using $300 a week yet for traffic. I'm not quite there. I'm between like $100 to $200 a week. But maybe I'm utilizing about $300 a week. I'm just not quite there. But there's people that are spending more than that. The guy that's using this system, he spends like over $500. No guy spends $1,000 a week, a day using traffic because it works. And you get results much faster when using traffic because it's geared to people that are looking for your type of opportunities. Okay, so you know what I do is I just take a percentage of what I earn and pump it back into traffic. That's all I'm doing. It's just a rinse repeat process. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to end this, and I want to put this in our file section of our group. So you can go back and get it if you need to. It's going to be in a file section. So when you go into the group, click on files under groups and trainings and hangouts, and you will see this here by tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me, and you know, stay inspired, stay motivated, push ahead, push forward. Guys, this is only as hard as you make it. This is like one of the easiest ways to make money online. It's very simple. You got done for you funnels. There's no guessing. Yes, there's a few things you have to put together, but that's with anything, any business opportunity, whatever it is, you're going to have to put things together to make it work. But once you put it together once, it's done. And now all you're doing is sending traffic. And guys, I asked this question for the last time, and I'm going to ask it again. What is the #1 reason why people do not make money online? What is the one of the #1 reason? And the #1 strategy that you have to do in order to make money online? I asked this question for the last, maybe a couple of videos ago. I wanted to see if anybody remembers. Give up and overwhelm. Nope. That's not the #1.
It's traffic. Where?
Traffic. You just don't have enough people looking at your opportunity. That's the #1 thing, consistent traffic. If you have enough people looking at your opportunity, you are going to make money. That's the #1 reason. People do not have enough eyeballs looking at their opportunity. So if you have opt-ins every single day or every other day, you're going to always have signups. People get overwhelmed because they feel like, what is it that I'm doing wrong? I'm doing everything right. No, you just don't have enough eyeballs, enough people looking at your opportunity. People that are millionaires, that are multimillionaires, that are six-figure earners, they have a ton of people. People like Rob Frazier, Ontarian Hawkins, all of these big wigs, these heavy hitters, they have a ton of, they're buying traffic that you couldn't even fathom right now. But you will if you consistently do this. A year, I'm telling you guys, a year from now, you'll be doing the same exact thing if you stick with the process and you stick with the program, because all you need is traffic. That's it. Traffic, eyeballs. That's it. Consistent traffic. So that's the thing. That's the one thing that I realized I was doing wrong. If I would have realized that back in 2015, I would have made way more money, way faster. I would have definitely been making $10,000 a month. Right now, I'm currently at about $5,000 to $6,000 a month online. And my goal is to get to $10,000 a month online. It's easy. I didn't have my breakthrough until November of 2016. Guys, your breakthrough is when you're making enough money to leave your full-time, daytime job, okay? When you're making enough money where you can say, you know what, I can do something else, I can do something more. $5,000 to $6,000, guys, you can do this. This is easy, simple, easy peasy work. Okay, it's about being consistent, getting enough eyeballs, whether it's free or paid. Guys, go ahead and set up your Facebook page properly. I see a lot of people, you're really doing yourself a disservice by trying to do this yourself and having it come out the wrong way. You're really doing yourself. Pay the $25 and get a nice cover photo. Put your website on it for your link. People will go to it. Guys, I just want you to take a quick look, and then we're gonna get off. But I want you guys to see something really quick. So this is what I want to show you. Just by me updating my photo, okay? I'm gonna show you guys this, and then we're gonna get off really quick. And I didn't even realize this until the other day, because I'm like, I really try to figure things out so that I can help other people and when people ask me questions, I know what I'm talking about, So what I did is I looked into my Power Lead system in my back office. Okay, I'm going to log in real quick. I'm going to show you this, and then we're going to wrap it up. But I want you guys to take a look at this. Now, on my webpage, on my cover photo, it says amandascoachingplan.com, right? That's what's on my cover photo for Facebook. And guys, like I said, I'm adding 50 people like every other day. I'm not doing it that consistent, but that's because I'm doing paid traffic, and sometimes I get lazy. But I want you guys to just see this. For amandascoachingplan.com, this is free traffic. This isn't paid traffic. This is free. This is what people are seeing when they go to my page. I had 1,058 hits. That means that's how many people clicked on it through Facebook, okay? And I had 239 completed surveys. So 239 people went in and looked at this opportunity, which is utilizing free traffic. Now, 22% is not bad because this is free. I'm not paying anything. All I'm doing is clicking and adding friends. 1,000 hits, guys. 1,000 hits. 239 completed surveys using free traffic. This is, as you guys can see, Amanda's coaching plan. That's what's on my Facebook page. Can you guys see that? You guys want to see that? That's not bad. That's really good. 22% off of free traffic. This is using just Facebook. Now, could you guys imagine when I start using Instagram too? We're going to go through that in another video. We're going to do that in another video. But could you imagine if I was using Facebook and Instagram on top of